Hello, welcome to the stream. So tonight's stream is Israel versus Scotland and World Cup qualifier. So we'll go through the team lineup, and we do see Che Adams playing tonight, which is fantastic. So if you're a Scottish fan out there, you need to get on the Scottish anthem, so I'm just going to play that just now. Can't share it obviously, but I can certainly put it on for my own enjoyment. Some bits and pieces. Boom, 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 boom. So make sure everybody's on and watching, and everything's going nice and smooth. I'm getting ready to explode. Burn off the fire. Right, so I don't expect many people on just now because I've not set it all up yet, but I will do it in just a few moments. I'm getting ready to explode. Right, let's see if folk join, and when folk join I will get us started. Just going through the national anthem just now. So the game starts in a little over 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Game starts in 4 minutes. Let's see if the sound is working on this. Should be. Honestly, every time I touch the sound, this doesn't work. I don't think it is. So the game starts in a little over 4 minutes. 4 minutes. That's working. Game starts in 4 minutes. Let's see if the sound is working on this. It is working. Sound is working. As I was saying, it's about to kick off. You need to get on some bits and pieces for the national anthem. You need to stand and get this party started. I'm going to listen to it myself, but I urge everyone in the chat to put it on as well. Hey, hey, hey! Get on some Artemisia! I better not get a copyright for this either. But yeah, who's going to win tonight? That is the question. Come on, Scotland! Get on some Artemisia before it kicks off. Let's get this party started. 4 and 6 tomorrow. I'm your boss for tonight. Graham, take a day off tomorrow. Where'd I put chat actually? I'm hoping you can't hear that, like over the thing. So the game's not kicked off yet. So O'Donnell, Robertson, Hendry, Hanley, Tierney, McGinn, McTominay, McGregor, Fraser and Adams start for Scotland. Come on, Che Adams. Come on, son. Let's get into these folk. I would read out the Israel team sheet, but the only name that I can read in that is Hannah and Fanny. Apart from that, who gives a toss? Go Scotland! And both strips are quite similar, like they're both blue, one's a little darker and the other one's a little bit lighter. Right, that's pre-game done. The national anthem's been played. Let's get started. The referee's doing a quick warm-up. So it's not kicked off yet. I'll come back and put the kick off. I will open it. Hands up if you've already listened to Artemisia before the game. To get in the mood. To party after we win tonight. Surely we've got to win tonight. So the game's just about to kick off. Oh, give me a second. So game's kicked off. And Scotland get the first shot, McGregor, and it's just over and no more. But come on, Scotland, this is what we need. This is what we want. We need to get a good result tonight. I watched the Spain game earlier. It was absolutely atrocious. So hopefully it's not a pish game like that was. Go on, show this Spanish team how you play better football. Here's Israel though on the attack, and obviously they are our bogey team at the moment. They seem to always do pretty well against our Scots, and the shoot, and it's just wide. I think Marshall had it covered anyway, but it was pretty close. So hands up, who's in the chat tonight? Hi Derek. Derek, I hope you listened to some Artemisia before the game. Scottish national anthem. I'm not drinking tonight, but If you've no work in the morning, some bits and pieces can in hand, it'll be a good night. We're going to win tonight. We are going to win tonight. We are going to win. I'm confident. I'm confident tonight. Scotland just need to get into these BAMs and just show them how to play football. There's a slight knock there to Scotland, so we're 3 minutes in. I'm going to have to quickly fix that, it seems. I don't seem to have budged, which is probably my fault. There you go, that's it fine. Ah yeah, I did actually, TD. I'll show you how you do that later on. I'll do it tomorrow. I may need to connect to your computer though. So if it's your parents' computer, you need to let them know. But I'll jump on and I'll fix it. Trust me, I'm an IT guru. So Scotland get the ball ahead, and it's going to be a free kick. Come on, Scotland! Come on, the fish. Thank you for all the likes and shares and comments. I think Scotland will win as well. I'm pretty confident. I mean, obviously, they're not our best team to play against, but I'm confident. And Fraser's getting a talking to from the referee. So we're 6 minutes in, and Israel are playing at the back, and they've given the ball easily and cheaply away to Scotland here. That was a little bit silly from them. And Israel have the ball back. Come on, Scotland. Need to get into this team pretty early. Israel put the ball forward though, but that should be nice and easy. And it's been a misheader by Scotland that allows Israel to shoot, and it's just beyond the post. Was that Jack Hendry there with the slip that let Solomon in there? No, it was Hanlon that had the slip. He actually slipped, and it allowed Solomon to get shot away. We can't be doing much of that. It's an early warning here for Scotland. Ah, newspaper, exactly. What is a newspaper? Exactly, Derek. I can jump on tomorrow, and I'll do it tomorrow if you're available, and I'll jump on and do it. If you download Teams, I'll do it that way. Scotland just missed from the corner. It was quite a good header from McTominay, but he tried to put the ball back across goal when he headed it, and it just missed. And I think Hanlon thought that it was perhaps going to creep in, so he didn't attempt to get on the end of it there. But that was a good corner there from Scotland. We've done pretty well there during the week when we played. Finished 2-2, but there's a lot of positives. It was. Well, I work from home, so I can do it. I can do it at anything. I just need to boot up my. No, TeamViewer. Sorry, that's my fault. TeamViewer. Yeah, TeamViewer. I was thinking of Microsoft Teams as well. TeamViewer. But in the early going, Scotland's been pretty good actually. They've been quite attacking. I think Scotland also listened to their national anthem, Bits and Pieces, Love and Life. Okay, I might actually do it at half time just so it's easier. TD. Right, so Israel put the ball in, and it's easily taken there by Tierney, and he tries to get the ball forward to get Scotland attacking again, but he's just giving the ball back to Israel, and it was Dasa, not Daza. He's the guy who eats tarantulas, but Dasa. McTominay got the ball forward, yeah, but he just put it a little bit too far in front of him, and it allows Israel to get the ball. But here's Scotland playing the high press, and they've won the ball back. Is this Fraser going to put the ball in? Puts the ball in, McTominay, oh, he shoots, and it's over. I really don't know if it was better to shoot then or play it into the box. But that's twice now that he's had an opportunity. And to be fair to McTominay, they both haven't been easy. So it's quite good seeing that we are creating chances. And Israel have the ball. So we're now 12 minutes in. Israel have the ball. They're looking at the left flank. That's where they pass it. But I'm definitely seeing a change in the Scotland team. Now that McTominay can play in midfield and I've got Che Adams up front, he's making a lot more movement than what Dykes done when Dykes started in the last game. Scotland win the ball back, and there's Che Adams, gets his ball up the park to Andrew Robertson. Fraser's calling for it, but just a little bit behind Fraser, and it was lost, but a great move there by Scotland. Now they've got a little bit of trouble though. If Israel can just play the ball and pass it, they don't pass to the left or the right, they pass back. And left or right, they actually had quite a lot of space. Cross comes in, easily there for David Marshall. Right. I'm just going to set up Team Viewer as well, TD. I'll try and do it just now. So you want to choose the middle one. I want to use the free version for personal use. That's the one you want to select. Scotland again on the attack. Scotland's doing really well, by the way. I'm really impressed with how Scotland are approaching this game. Oh, sugar. There's a throw in. We have a throw in to Israel. Thank you for everybody that's watching and listening and liked and shared. I think, honestly, here's Scotland again. I honestly think Scotland's going to win tonight. I can just feel it. Honestly, Che Adams has been such an inspiration, I think, for quite a few of his players, and he brings something completely different to the team than what McBurney or Dykes brings. I'm not saying he's better or worse, I'm just saying he brings something completely different. Throw in there to Scotland. Actually, hi Corey. I actually watched the Georgia game, and it was quite interesting to see fans in the stadium. And honestly, I think because of the fans, Georgia played out of their skin and played fantastically. And it was only due to the fact that Olsmo had a last-second shot that cost Georgia a well-deserved draw. Possibly even, honestly, I don't think they could have got anything more than a draw, but the way they played, I wouldn't have been that disappointed if they'd drawn. Great there from David Marshall. He came out and he played as a sweeper keeper there and cleared the ball. Not only did he clear the ball, he got the ball to a Scotland player that allowed Scotland to get on the counter. Now Israel do have the ball back, but we see Che Adams there waving to the Scotland team saying, come on, let's start pushing up, lads. Honestly, this is what we need and have missed. We don't have a natural leader in the Scotland team. I know McTominay will probably be touted as the next captain for Scotland, but we need somebody who's got that Bruno Fernandes sort of or Cristiano Ronaldo approach. There's going to be a corner to Scotland. Come on, Scotland. Can only say that so many times and then hopefully we score. Well, Derek, my legs certainly don't support me. I'm too fat for my legs to support. Ball comes in. from Robertson. Oh, Che Adams just misses it. But fantastic there from Scotland. 17 minutes in. So tonight Clark started with a much stronger team with Che Adams, and he's put McGregor on from the off. Now Scotland and Clark know Israel by now. We've played them. This is, I think, our 4th time in 2 seasons. Is that right, Graham? Is it 4 times in 2 years that we've played Israel? And McTominay puts the ball over to Tierney. There's quite a lot of space, by the way, in this, in the middle of Israel's midfield. In the defence there's not, but in the midfield there's quite a lot of space. I've seen quite a lot of pockets here that Scotland are just able to run into and put the ball into. As I said there's Fraser just running into a pocket. He's got it. Edge of the box, ball comes in, but no one commits for Scotland, so it's picked up by Israel. But if somebody had committed, then it would have been an easy tap in. McTominay plays to get the ball back, doesn't get it though. 46% possession to Scotland, 54 to Israel, and most of that has been in their own half. And here's Dasa, but he loses to McGregor. Che Adams came deep to try and get it started. A little bit of frustration though. He comes back, tries to play the 1-2. So there's the ball going forward to Che Adams. It gets played back to the defence. So what's happening in chat? Sorting out this. So if you just install TeamViewer, then I'll fix it later. Because what I can do is I can turn it from a demo version to the full version. Legally, by the way, I must say, wink wink. And 20 minutes in, I keep forgetting now that I've got a clock, so you can see how many minutes we're in. Israel just passing the ball sideways, trying to play with a little bit of patience, but Scotland are playing quite a high tempo and quite a good pressing game actually. So they're not really allowing Israel any time in the ball when they do get it. There we see Israel still got it. Have you got TeamViewer installed, TD? And I'll just do it just now as I'm commentating on this game. I can do many things. Right now, Scotland is one huge jail. Pretty much. But we've got nice scenery, so lockdown isn't that bad. Doesn't seem that bad. Israel just passing the ball, just honestly between their midfield. But Scotland are just letting them or just letting them come on, and then when they come a little bit, Scotland just imprint. Anyway, give me a second. Ball in from Israel, lovely ball. Shoots! Oh, Hanlon just in the right place at the right time. Hits off his backside. No. So if you've installed TeamViewer, it should have said how you want to use it, and you choose the middle one that gives you personal use. So what you should see is it says your ID password, and it will say partner ID. That's what you should see. That's what you do, right? So if you give me your partner ID, I'll quickly pop it in just now. And as soon as you put it in, I'll delete your message. In fact, send me on Twitter actually. Send me what your ID is on Twitter. I'll get it from there. That would probably be safest, actually. So, Israel get a shot and it's well saved. And Israel have it again. Israel get the ball. Oh, that was well taken there by Tierney. Israel are starting to go up the gears a little bit now. And out in the left flank. So it's Dasa. Israel again looking. Dasa passes. Is he going to shoot or is he going to cross it? He passes. Israel shoot and it's just over. Just over. So I just sent you a message on. There you go. No, I've got it. So it says it's connected now. And if you send me your password as well, I'll need that as well. Please, thanks TD. But Scotland, Israel shoot. And that was taken there by Scotland again. But Israel again come back. And it's a free kick to Israel in a dangerous situation. So here comes a free kick. And he shoots, and it's wide. It's going to be a goal kick. Damn. Right, you'll see something going on your desktop just now, TD. If you just accept that. So, 29 minutes gone, Tierney's down, injured. Hopefully nothing serious. Seems to be a little bit winded. Yeah, he's winded. He got hit in just the lower rib cage, so definitely on the lung, so he'll be winded. In fact, what I might be able just to do is just then I'm going to connect remotely. I've put files on, as you've seen. I'm just going to connect now, if you accept that. So Scotland have got a free kick, obviously, with Tierney getting knocked. See this, by the way, helping out the community with free IT assistance. So I'll just close all this. Close that. Oh, pretty slow. I'm trying to minimise all your screen, but can you go to your desktop, please, TD? Scotland get the ball back. And it's all the way back to David Marshall. They're not playing with the same tempo as you've done at the start of the game, but you can't play that tempo all the way through. Oh yeah, that'd be one. No, that'd be one. I don't think I have control. No, I've got control. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So we're 33 minutes in, and Scotland have been the better of the two teams, but Israel have had their opportunities, and we know that Israel can and will score against us if given the opportunity. There's Che Adams, and that's going to be surely a foul, yeah, on McGregor. Scotland's going to take the free kick quickly though. Oh, Scotland just missed! And it's going to be a free kick, I think. Israel goalkeeper's having a little bit of a word by the referee. It was Che Adams that did come in. Unfortunately, it didn't. It was in the goalkeeper's hands. But the Israel defender did say to the goalkeeper to come out. If it wasn't for that, I think Che Adams was in. Let's see. I'll do that at half. I'll TD. I'll get a second. Oh, I can't control the computer. I'm going to come out of the session and come back in again, TD. Oh, in fact, no, it's fine. I've got it. Now it's working. Too far. That's it. Crackerjack. So it's going to be a goal kick to Israel here. Israel got the ball. Come on, Scotland, let's get into them. Israel are going to put the ball in here. Surely put the ball in, over cross. And it's an easy save for David Marshall. I think Wiseman should have done a lot better there. Definitely think he should have. Can you press replace this file in destination and then continue on that, please, TD? Thank you. As you'll get the ball forward, but it's nice and easy for David Marshall. 38 minutes in. Does anybody else need help with IT issues? McTominay puts the ball back all the way to David Marshall, and it puts Tierney under some pressure. He does get the ball away, fortunately. Oh, there's Che Adams, ball for Che Adams. Oh, that had to happen there, didn't it? Right, give me a second, TD. I'll get that fixed in a second. And Che Adams misses that opportunity. Yeah, it depends on how it's set up. I mean, Israel might win. Israel may win. Hi, King Fraser. Hi, King Fraser. So Israel still playing. Ball over. I just want to try one thing more, TD5, and I'll see if this works. Ball comes in, so it's Daza. He tries to put the ball in, but it hits off defender Fraser. It's not a bad game, Fraser. Him and Che Adams have linked up not too bad, actually. So it's almost half time here. Let's try this. So Scotland and Israel just having a midfield battle. What's happening in chat, by the way? And Israel score! Absolutely out of nowhere, Israel score. Is this going to be again Scotland's bogey team? It's the one team that Scotland always struggle. We always seem to struggle against this team. I don't know why, but we always seem to. Out of almost nothing, they shoot from edge of the box and top corner. David Marshall does get a touch, but he puts it in his own net. Would you believe it? Scotland have all to do now. Scotland do get a shot in there, but it's easily picked up again by their goalkeeper. Just seen this goal again from Israel. It was a fantastic shot. David Marshall did get a touch. Could he have done better? It's debatable. Let's see. That's half time. Israel are 1-0 up. Absolutely disgusted with that, by the way. We need to fight it back like we did do against Austria. It's absolutely shocking how terrible we've played quite well, but it's terrible how we let them get the win. Sorry, how we let them get the goal. Absolutely flabbergasted at that. Come on, Scotland! How can we play so well against Austria, and then against Israel we're playing well, and yet we still lose? Sorry, we still concede a really silly goal. Silly. can't believe how bad they are. When. This could be the year that you see Israel in the World Cup. Honestly, it's fucking... Honestly, just can't believe how bad they've played. I think you're going to need your administrator password, TD, to get that over. I'd imagine only your mum knows your administrator password. But I'm just making sure that this is working before I stop working on it. Your Wondershare takes a long time to load, by the way. Scotland's turned into Man United now, like, just absolutely shocking the way that they're trying to play this. It's fucking, it's just, I don't understand it. Do not understand how they can, I don't know. You know, it was such an easy ball to close down, and it didn't close down their man. So. TD, can you save that, please, and see if you still get a watermark on it or not? Because I'm not entirely sure if I've done enough. I don't know if I need to put that file on, if I need to put that file over or not. But can you try that, please? And I'll disconnect from your computer and let me know if that worked. What do you say though, Graham, if you are Steve Clark? Because the way Scotland have been playing, they've been playing really, really well. In the first 20 minutes, 25 minutes, they are quite unlucky not to be ahead. So what do you actually say to them? Do you say, carry on, keep going the way that you were unlucky to have conceded? Oh, I just know that means that I'm doing a good job. Hiya! No, they're not closing down fast enough, and that's how they conceded the goal. I think they were shocked that Solomon decided to shoot from that far out, and obviously they scored. It was a little bit surprising to say the very least. Let's see what this person's saying. I just know it's going to be, "You are amazing." Well, it's a good thing that I've got a translator to know what the person was saying. Graham, he's saying that you're a motherfucker. Didn't know that you loved Mum that much. Now I'm seeing a McDonald's advert. Do, I'm loving it. Well, turns out you do. Turns out you're a stupid motherfucker. So, telling you, if you're stupid enough to be doing that, then you will be stupid. But I think he's gone now. I don't know if he's aware now. Assuming he is. I mean, why come in and say that and then leave? Say it and then stay. So I would do. That's it, and I would stay. Are you watching it on TV or is your Sky not on? Obviously, that's to anybody, but to Graham in particular. I just checked on somebody else's on somebody else's stream, right, and it says highest donation £60. Who the fuck is paying you £60? I want £60. Pay me £60. I'll be quite happy. Oh, crazy. Crazy. So second half kicks off just shortly. Not long now. Thank you for everybody that's commented and liked and shared and stuff. So some people have money on Israel. What was the odds of Israel to win? I'm quite fascinated to see what the prices were at the start of the game. So second half underway and Scotland kick off. So they need to win this game really to have any chance of qualifying. They don't want the likes of Israel getting ahead of them. I know it's quite early and people will say, well, does it really matter this early in the campaign? Well, yes it does. Check your computer now, TD. It should be fine. Just check to see if it saves with a watermark or not, because it may need the administrator password. Scotland try to put the ball in, and it's going to go out for a corner. So early in the second half, corner to Scotland. They started this way in the first half with a lot of pressure and a lot of attack. So they need to make it count here in the second half early on. We saw how they started to fade away, and that allowed Israel to get back to get a goal in the first half. So see when you save your work, see if there's a watermark on it, because as you know, when you save your other work, there's a watermark. Israel have got the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper passes it out. Scotland seem to be playing quite a good press here, and they haven't won the throw-in, although they thought that they had. When they played the first half of the first half, they didn't allow Israel any time on the ball. Now, can they do this for the second half? That's what they're trying. And Fraser's came back, ball to Tierney. Tierney's got options. Hanlon plays it out wide. McGinn. Fraser has got plenty of time here to cross it in. And that comes to nothing, and it's a goal kick to Israel. Thank you for everybody that's liking and sharing. Let's try and get 20 likes. Why not? Can you put that on there, please? Can somebody type in there? Can we try and get 20 likes? And I'll pin it. Scotland again, just playing the ball. They were playing it. They played all the way back to Tierney there. It's back to Tierney again, and now it's back to goalkeeper. That's what we don't want to see when Scotland play. We want to see the ball up and around the opposition half. We don't want to see it come all the way back to the goalkeeper. Here's Tierney. For a second there, I thought he was going to try and get the ball forward and try and get an attack going, but he decided to pass the ball back to Robertson, who then passes the ball to McTominay. And they're passing the ball sideways. It's just boring football when they're doing that. Can't really comment on that. Yeah, so cheers TD, when you save it, just let me know if it's worked or not. If not, I'll tell you what to do, what to copy. Here's McTominay, and he's still got possession. Here's McGinn, love the ball through. Oh, Fraser's got to it. Fraser has people in the box. Head up. Ball back. Oh, just behind Che Adams. Just behind Che Adams. You can tell that he wants to score for Scotland. He wants to be in a World Cup. But here's Israel shoot again from distance. This time it's blocked by Scotland. Jack Hendry. And Scotland again on the attack. And they try to play that to Che Adams, but honestly it's about 20 yards in front of him. There's no way that he's getting to that. You've got to be a little bit frustrated if you're Che Adams. I mean, the guy's got all the talent in the world, but if you're not going to get the service, I mean, you look who you've got behind you. You've got McTominay and McGinn. You certainly expect better service, but something that's just not happening in a Scotland jersey. Yep, thank you for all the likes, shares, comments. So we're 54 minutes in, and we're still no closer to getting a goal to equalise this. Let's check the table, see where we are if this does stay this way. I hope everyone's has listened to bits and pieces Artemisia before this game kicked off. I was going to say, did you see that Denmark won 8-0 against Moldova earlier? So the games against Moldova and the Faroe Islands, I expect Scotland to win. So they need to get a good result here. A draw, I wouldn't say is a good result against Israel, but I would take it rather than a defeat. Oh, Scotland's Che Adams. He's got his head up. Oh, come on. Fraser, shoot! Fraser scores! Fraser scores! 1-1! Scotland! And who's involved? Che Adams. He's been doing that all season for Southampton. When it's been him and Danny Ings. I said that in the last stream with Scotland. Che Adams may not get many goals, but he will play as someone who will create chances for other players. He done that just there for Fraser. To be honest, if you look at it, Fraser was like a rabbit in the headlights. When he got the ball, he had so much time to take the shot, and I thought even he thought, how have I got all this time? And he shot and he put the ball in the corner of the goal. Fantastic! Come on, Scotland! So 1-1, a draw, puts us in third position. Puts us a point above Israel, but then it leaves us 4 points behind Denmark and 2 points behind Austria. We need really a victory here just to put us in contention for second place. So 1-1, and we've still got 33 minutes to go. Oh, ball over for Che Adams! Che Adams! Oh, he's offside just. I felt there was a ball there from Fraser over to Che Adams, but I felt there that Che Adams could have beaten his man. He could have got a shot away. Just when you think Scotland's out, they always seem to just get a goal from somewhere. Thank you for everybody that's watching. Can you please like, please? Offside Scotland there, as you can see on the graphic. Oh, we've got 8 likes. We're only 12 away. But thank you for all the 8 likes and all the subs. Much appreciated. So Israel, in the first half, Scotland started the better of the two teams. They slipped off a little bit. They couldn't keep up with the tempo. That allowed Israel into the game, really. And then Israel went on and scored. Second half, Scotland came out the better of the two teams, did score. Now we've got to look at, can we keep up this high press, this tempo? Oh, Fraser's through! Fraser's through, he's got Che Adams pointed. Ball, oh, what a fucking shite ball! Che Adams is fuming. He points in front of him and says, play the ball there. And instead of playing it in what would be considered the penalty spot area, he plays it beyond the back post. He just gets too excited and plays the ball into a ridiculous area. I'm not saying that Adams would have scored that, but if you give the guy a chance, you never know. You baby. And 60 minutes gone. Israel on the attack. Long ball over. But that should be Tierney's. And it's not. Israel still in the attack. Scotland get it back. Christie to McGinn. To Fraser. Che Adams has went left wide. Shit! Oh, he's going to shoot! He just misses! But the ball spilled out! Oh! And Christie shoots. And that's going to be a throw in. Because it hit off an Israel defender. That's what I like to see. More of this from Scotland. Che Adams stayed left wide. Wanted the ball. He then took it past a man. And then tried to curl it in. Fantastic save, but it came out for Scotland, for Christie, who then shot. And Tierney shoots from distance. Che Adams. Oh, it's offside. The ball was spilled by the goalkeeper. Che Adams did get to it, and he saw it was offside. But you just feel there that he was in a fantastic situation that he could have possibly buried that, and on comes Lavey for Israel. Well, he's about to come on. So we've had Hannah, Fanny and Lavey. You couldn't take these people out for a night out in Scotland, because all we need now is a jobby, and we've got the full album. Hi Derek. Derek's back. Or was Derek always here? Thanks for the more likes. Come on Scotland, exactly. Oh, wide over to Israel. They play a nice ball in, and it was taken there by Tierney, who had to make that commitment there to get his head to the ball. I didn't see Hendry or Hanlon, so it was good that Tierney had came back and went out of his own position to get that ball headed away. Oh, and David Marshall tries to pass to Hanlon. Hanlon doesn't get to it, and it goes out for a throw-in. That was sloppy. So it's now going to be an Israel throw-in, really high up the park. And on comes Lavey. Off goes Nacho. On comes Lavey. And that's going to... No, it's not. Hendry tried to let the ball go out for a goal kick, but there was too much backspin on it, so it didn't go out in the end. But Scotland win the free kick. There's Tierney, he's got Fraser. I've been really impressed with Fraser. I'm not sure if I would take him off. I don't know if it would be beneficial. I've been quite impressed with his runs, and I don't see anyone coming on to replace Che Adams. The man's been everywhere, just hasn't really had the service, but when he's had the opportunities, he's definitely been one of the best players for Scotland. And there's Ryan Fraser brought down. Corey doesn't need the money. Hi Mohammed. Hi Mohammed. Oh, great ball in there from Scotland. McGinn tries to then shoot, but comes to nothing. For Hendry. Ball in there to Che Adams, but an Israel defender gets it, but Che Adams is claiming for a handball. It's not going to be given. Well, we see a replay of this to see if it was. Yes, we are. Yeah, hit off the chest. To be fair, but I think after the shenanigans last night with Portugal, when they clearly scored and it wasn't given, it's quite ridiculous to be in 2021 to have goal technology and VAR, and yet that isn't implemented in the early stages of the World Cup. It's Fraser again. He's got options. McGinn does lose it, but he wins it back. That's a free kick to Scotland. So Scotland still have plenty of time left to try and get another goal. Oh. Israel on the attack. What can he do with it? They've got Dasa to his right. Dasa's got it. He's got options in the box. Puts a lovely ball in. Heads it. Oh! I was going to say I wasn't sure if that had been saved by Marshall or if it went wide, but it actually went wide. That was a fantastic run in from the Israel, I can only assume, winger. He had a little bit more time than what he thought, and he still headed it wide, but he was unmarked. Che Adams offside again. That was a fantastic run. So, in the comments, who do you think is going to win this? Do we still think Scotland, or as some of you have said, you think it will be Israel? I think before the game, if we had known it was going to be a draw, I don't know. Some of us would be quite happy with that. Some not. Oh, there's plenty of room here on the left hand side. You need to get that closed down, which they have. Christie close them down. I'm not entirely sure that I'm happy with a draw. I think Scotland, the way Scotland played against Austria and tonight, should be ahead, and hopefully they can still get a goal and win this. Hi Victor. Hi Victor. How did your watermark go, TD? Is that it gone? And Daza gets quite a sore one from Fraser, and then the way it lands, he bangs his head. He's back up now, but he got a slight kick to the kidney. Oh yeah. Yeah, so above you'll see there's a £50 giveaway, which will be in Amazon vouchers, and that will be paid out at the end of the month. So whatever stream is closest to the end of the month is going to be the winner, and I'll put it on Twitter, and I will also put it here who won the £50 gift vouchers for Amazon. And I think you need to be 13 or over. I think that's what you need to be for YouTube. I'll need to double check that, but I think you need to be 13 and over. Ball comes in, and that's going to be a throw into Scotland. Quite a lot of pressure here from Scotland on this Israel team. So all you need to do to enter is like, share, subscribe and comment. And everybody who's commented and subscribed, etc. already has been entered into the draw. So I will have that done whatever on whichever stream I do nearest the end of the month. And it will be a live draw as well, so it won't be pre-recorded or whatever, it will be live. So that's how we're going to do it, and I'll send it either to your Facebook or your Twitch account, or email, depending on which is ever easiest for you. But anyway, back to the game. Israel were able to handle the onslaught there from Scotland after Scotland had a throw-in and a little bit of a chance, not much though. And there's Israel on the attack. He's got room here to put the ball in, puts the ball in, lovely ball. Defended by Tierney. Israel go down on the edge of the box, but nothing given. Israel still have the ball. And here's Israel going to make a substitution. So we're 72 minutes in. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. I'm starting to get a little bit of squeaky bum time, like this. Just hopefully I don't follow through. Oh, ball on the edge of the box for Israel. Shoots! It's wide. But again, that's another warning to Scotland. Giving Israel far too much space on the edge of his box. Yeah, so I'll come back to that in a second, TD. Yeah, so the watermark's still there because you need to put that DLL over. So you need permissions to do that. That's why it's not went over. That's why it's still there. So here's Israel making a substitution, 73 minutes in. So Wiseman comes off and Dabur comes on. I'm just not sure if Scotland would benefit from a substitution. I say that, I just see a substitution in the background. In fact, I see two. I see one of them is Dykes. McGinn's coming off. McLean goes on. I can't believe they're bringing off Che Adams for Landon Dykes. Surely you'd have been better having Che Adams support Dykes. But we'll see. Straight away, Dykes in some action. Fraser, ball over, doesn't quite get to Dykes. So the permission should be when your PC was set up, it will have a password on it. It's usually a code. Depending on who set it up, they'll know the administrator password. Oh, ball straight to McTominay. He's got options, and he chose the wrong option. He tried to play it to Dykes when he had Christie, who was unmarked. Ball comes in again and Dykes can't quite get there. Ball's cleared, through to Dykes again. Cleared again. It's Christie. And there's going to be a free kick to Israel. TD, is it okay if I connect again? And I'll try it one more time. I've got an idea. I've always got an idea when it comes to IT. Israel have got plenty of space here. They're coming through. Passes. He's going to shoot. No, he's not. Shoots. Gets deflected there by Hanlon. Oof, it's the man, the myth, the legend. I've not seen him in absolute donkey's years. Baram Kayal. One of the best Celtic midfielders ever. Don't care what anybody says. Good player. Anyway, ball comes in. Oh! McTominay shoots! Poor shot though. Poor shot. It was easy for the defender, but that was again an opportunity. That was McGregor, and it was Robertson, and then it went to McTominay, and he shot with the inside of his foot. But on comes Kayal. For a man of his age, must be, I don't know what age he is, but he's still looking good. It's 10 minutes to go, and we see Israel yet on another attack. But how ironic would it be if Kyle was the one who had a part to play in Scotland being defeated here? That was quite sad when Kyle left Celtic, actually. Oh, he's went down in the box. Israel now. Fortunately, the referee's got some sense and has gave Israel a yellow card. He says that was a dive in the box. A dive in the box, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. So Scotland take the free kick. Oh, press the wrong thing. Scotland with the throw in. Lovely ball over there. Can Fraser get to it? He's not going to get to it. And Israel not only get to it, but they keep it out from going out for a goal kick. And they come straight on the attack. So this could end 1-1, which would be, well, it's not unfortunate, but it's not the result that we want. It's Israel on the attack. They've got men forward. People in the box are marked, but Hanlon sees it. Israel on the box, they're going to shoot. Oh, man's open! Shoots! But great work there by Robertson. No, sorry, Hendry. Right place, right time. Otherwise, that could have been really, really bad for Scotland. Oh, it's going to be a throw into Israel. Scotland's going to make a substitution. So on comes Armstrong, and off goes Fraser. Fraser's had a really good game for Scotland tonight. I think him and Che Adams could certainly be the... I know, yeah. It's going to be a throw-in. No, it should have been a throw-in to Scotland. Quite far up the park, to be honest. But it's not given. So Daz is going to take the throw-in. And Israel get a shot there, but they don't get on target. So we're only a few minutes left in this game. Can Scotland still get this evasive goal? Scotland get the ball forward, but they can't seem to do anything with it, and Israel pick it up. This is 89th minute, and it definitely seems like it's going to be a 1-1. But McTominay gets it up, and he loses. McTominay's not had the best of games tonight. His passing's been a little bit awkward. He's had a couple of chances, and he's not really been that decisive. But here's Christie. He's got options, and he's went down, and that's going to be a throw-in. And it's Kyle, so the ex-Celtic man on the present Celtic man. So Landon Dykes is up there, and we see a few supporters in the stadium for Israel. When will we see fans back in the stadiums in the UK? Interesting. Let me see if this works now. So 91st minute. Maybe a corner to Scotland. Come on, Scotland! Ball comes in. Go for the ball, but it's beyond Dykes. And there was a foul in the box anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered either way. Israel had a man down. And Israel get the ball forward, but Scotland are able to get the ball back off them. It's pretty much how this half is going. So Scotland have an opportunity. They've got 2 minutes to go, and they're up at the Israel's half, and they're just passing side, and they're going to pass it back. They do to the defence. Don't have time for this, boys. We need to get this ball forward. Harlan does, and he loses possession. Should have kept it when we were up there. Should have kept it on the ground. Ball comes in, and Scotland get the ball cleared. So Scotland on the final attack, surely. 3 minutes in. You've got plenty of time in the ball, mate. Get the ball in. It was a poor cross. There was no pressure. But Armstrong shoots, and it's going to go out for a throw-in. And that is now full time, so it finished 1-1. It's not the best result, to be honest, for Scotland, but we move on. And thank you. Did the map crash? Sorry. Thank you for everybody that's watched. TD, stay on the now, because I'm going to have to talk to you about your computer. Just about to change permissions. You can change your mind. So if you just watch what I'm doing here, TD, you'll see what I'm doing. Oh, that's not what I want. Don't want that either. It's not system. I'm just fixing this. I'm still talking. I didn't know that it crashed. But I wasn't paying attention. I'll get this done. So I'm just doing this for one of the people in the community. So if there's anybody still watching, I'm just doing IT stuff. So that's why I'm quiet and busy. Busy. Why won't you copy it? I've just given you permissions. That's a jobby. That's a jobby. Small jobby. Do you know what I'm going to do, TD? I'm going to try and copy that over again, see what happens. Let's see if I can make it work this time. So that's copying over. Let's see if it works. Process cannot access a file because it has been used in another process. Error copying file folder. But it shouldn't be. I'll see if it's. I don't think film. I don't think it's open. You should just be a case of just copying this over TD and then it should work. But I will persevere for another few minutes. I am nothing if not tenacious. See, Wondershare's still open, that might be why it wasn't working in the first place. Come on, come on, we want to end. TeamViewer, right, NG. Right, brilliant. Now let's see if it works. It takes ages. I don't know if it's the connection or what it is. Oh, it's disconnected me. Hoping his mum's not running. If anybody's watching, I'm just helping somebody in the chat. So, the Scotland game's finished. I'm just using my IT tech skills. No doubt that'll be why folk come and see my chat so they can pick my brain and get free tech skills. Because that might be why it wasn't working. Because the Filmora was open, but I thought it was shut. No, I mean, I tried. It just takes ages. You never know. Don't know if he's turned it off or not. I'll type it on Twitter. It's easy. Right, I'm going to go, TD. I just sent you a message, so hopefully it's working and all that. But thanks for all the shares and comments and likes and all this kind of stuff. Much appreciated. I'm going to call it a night. Wasn't the result that we wanted for Scotland, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. But good night, TD. Give me a ping